Alrighty, how are we doing, folks? Welcome back to the, whatever this is called, the Wii Sports Resort 18-hole golf tournament. My name is Dragonz, and I am joined here today by EpicCrossover. How you doing, man?
I am doing pretty swell. This is going to be a very interesting matchup between the number 6 seed S1oth versus the number 27 seed Smoltzie29. I'm just going to point this out real quick, Dragon. There's the stamp on S1oth there already is one there.
So correct. Man,
Yes,
I am such a
okay.
good streamer! Yes, dude. This is what it's all about.
Yes, and both runners can go into Wii Sports Resort, or if they're already there, and do the A and B to make sure we're all good. I think we're going to start on restart timing. Maybe we can get a double check, make sure.
Touchdown!
We are...
Sorry.
Touchdown. I might also not be watching college basketball at the same time, but we're gonna work this out. So we can work this out, y'all. But this could be a best of 3 match. The winner of this will face somebody. I don't know. I believe it is going to be.
If I pulled it up right now, it would break the stream. Yeah, it would be seed 11. So it's that's something like that. It's
Glitchy Nito and Flepty Paper.
Ooh,
One of the
that's
winner of that match or the loser of that match.
Has that happened yet?
No, I don't think that has.
Damn.
Will happen eventually. So
that's a dope match. If I do say so myself, but
I don't know if people are alive to watch this match, but maybe if we use the event viewer thing, maybe we can.
Yeah, all good though. But it looks like we do have both players in the good old-fashioned golf video game. So
yeah, I think both are gonna do the restart timer. So
yeah.
If S1oth is ready, make sure just say you're ready, or just go crazy with your Wii remote. Just okay. Smoltzie is ready. Cool. Thank you for that.
I was saying
I'm not sure about S1oth though.
This guy hates golf. This guy does not want to play Wii Sports Resort.
Only I could see it in real time with like a shared stream option, you know.
All right, cool. All right, looks like we're good to go. All right, with that.
S1oth's ready.
Yep.
Perfect.
With that, we are going to get started here with game 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, and we're off. So there's going to be a little bit of delay here on the side of S1oth just because I am getting...
Because Smoltzie is through Discord. So maybe we can also server deafen both of them, make sure they can focus and stuff. As we get into here, I can only see Smoltzie's screen though because I don't know. I can't see S1oth's thing.
Dude, I'm a genius.
Also, Smoltzie almost banging it in right there. A nicely done shot. Is S1oth gonna get a replay here? No, that's really close though. 4 feet off. As both runners are getting in birdies at the start of this game. As I head into hole number 2, Smoltzie getting some south wind here. It's going to be interesting of a shot.
Undershot just a smidge, so a bit of a trickier putt, and S1oth is going to be doing give up too, so going to be losing just a bit. Oh, that's painful.
Ooh, very close there. Unfortunately, messing up that shot.
Yeah, but given the give up, it's going to be visibly even into hole 3, but S1oth is going to likely make that time up soon.
Yeah, not so sure about the delay on it because I was
it's about 8 seconds
locked in on Smoltzie.
It's about 8 seconds.
But okay, 9 seconds. Okay, thank you. All right, Smoltzie doing the curve shot here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that does hit the tree.
Didn't really need it with that wind. I mean, maybe a little, but yeah, just gonna be
strong east wind maybe. Strong east wind maybe not the best ideal strategy for the start of this.
Yeah.
Okay, S1oth doing a pretty good job, getting pretty close to the hole here. Smoltzie has to do another shot to get close.
How does that lip out? And
missed shot there from S1oth.
Yeah, unfortunate par there, but still, S1oth is gonna have a slight lead again with the stream delay, so likely about like a 4 or 5 second lead here for S1oth going into hole 4. And again, did give up 2, so is gonna be playing 4 and actually gets 0, which is what you want to see. Smoltzie
really
is gonna be doing give up 4, because you got
not much backspin though for S1oth. So it's gonna be a little bit of a long putt. Not too bad though. It's like 20 feet. That's kind of like chum change in a way. It's nothing too problematic for S1oth here.
Yep. So
see what wind he gets here for hole number 5. Ooh, very nicely done wind. 10 wind north. Very good for S1oth. And does the curve shot, which is... This is someone with experience right here.
Yeah, very eagleable here for S1oth as he plays the second shot. Yeah, and 10 north as well. It's not the it's pretty tricky to overshot this. Ooh. Well, as I say, it's a little tricky to overshoot. Okay, we got a roll here. Let's see how long this roll is. It is.
Holy!
It'll stop.
S1oth being a S1oth in game.
Oh,
with
that doesn't replay. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Beautiful approach by Smoltzie. That is
very nicely.
That is wonderful, and yeah, going to be finishing this off with a birdie. So
see what I did there? The S1oth going.
I sure did. And yeah, so as we get into hole 6 here, again with the stream delay, it's actually only about a 4-second lead here for S1oth, holding his own Smoltzie holding his own very well here through the opening holes. Has 6 north with back pin. That's, I mean, if you have north, this is the pin you want. That should be
a little too hard though.
No, that's a great shot.
That's a great shot. Okay. I didn't know if there was like an underclub.
Wanted a little backspin there, so it is going to hit the downslope and roll pretty far. But S1oth going to be overshooting as well, and so has to make this up in his own special way here. Smoltzie with a pretty standard putt here, yeah. So, and yeah, S1oth actually going to be getting an unadjusted bogey here. I say unadjusted like there's water on this hole. So just a bogey here.
Yeah. Exactly.
12 northeast for Smoltzie on 7. That's
gonna overshoot, I think.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter if it overshoots or not on this hole.
Well, I can't really tell from the Tyler cam from Smoltzie, so
it's not that bad. Come on.
That's true. It's not Tyler cam bad. Yeah, you know what?
Actually, yeah, with north, you can afford to not club that up. So, both players on the green.
Not some backspin though.
Yeah, pretty standard.
It's not the worst shot, honestly.
Yeah, this putt's not bad for S1oth. You just gotta aim right. That's not enough.
Nice stun from Smoltzie.
Oh no, it is enough. Right. Ooh, okay.
And it goes in for S1oth.
Yeah, so we are very, very close here.
And no replays.
Yeah, it's gonna be about I think a 6-second lead here for S1oth. Ooh, that's
18 south, by the way.
That's very strong south, and it's gonna undershoot it. If you hit that full, that's actually beautiful with that pin, but
I think he clubbed up actually.
Oh, or yeah, if you club up and S1oth gonna be, S1oth gonna be finding the birdie here on 8, so is gonna pull ahead here after what is likely to be a par. Yeah.
Yeah, Smoltzie did not have a great shot on that birdie putt, so he just had to set up a par here.
Yeah, 2 east.
All right, hole 9. I'm not sure what S1oth's wind is.
It's 2 east.
2 east. Okay.
Ooh, 14 southwest is pretty gross here. So neither.
This is gonna cause he has to. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna make it on the.
Yeah, Smoltzie is looking for water here. S1oth finds the bunker as you do with that wind. And Smoltzie is actually not going to go for water. Is just going to play the shot short.
That's also what I do as well.
Honestly, fair, just to make the follow up. You know, you don't have to shoot it from the rough, but
exactly.
Up. That actually with the backspin, that might be good. Low key. It's going to roll for a little bit, but
not too much backspin. Oh yeah, it's going to roll. Not too much though.
This is a tricky putt, though. That's in the hole.
I think close. All right, 10 northeast for S1oth here. We play some backspin. This is good.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice. Stops very immediately, and a 13-foot putt for S1oth.
Yeah.
Very nicely done.
Yeah. So now we do have about a 3-stroke lead here for S1oth, just kind of off of the hole 8 and the hole 9. unfortunately.
Yeah, west wind for Smoltzie. That's why he ends up in the rough here. 18 wind, by the way. Should not make it actually.
That's gonna undershoot. Yeah.
If he overclubbed, I think he would have made it on. But once again, there's minor adjustments here that you have to make in order to like make it to the green or like make it to like a spot that's comfortable with you, like either saving time or
damn.
Or doing stuff like that.
Unfortunate missed putt for Smoltzie, and yeah. And then four southeast for on 12 for S1oth. So unfortunate that you can't actually full driver that. So it's just gonna club down, do the 3-wood, and then try to shoot it again with the 3-wood. And I mean, really great follow-up shot. Would have been even nicer if he didn't have backpin, but
yeah, there's definitely differences here, like especially with OG Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, like especially for hole 12, if like depending on like, because you can actually go under a club like a 3-wood or maybe 3-iron if you have extreme north wind.
Oh but, no, Smoltzie, he doesn't know. Oh, it's Smoltzie getting 6 south on 3 and going around. You can just shoot full driver. And that is beautiful for shortcut, but. It's just gonna play. It's just gonna go around. Is likely gonna be looking at a birdie here at the very.
Sorry, I know we're locked in on that. I just wanted to explain a few things.
All good. It's in the hole for S1oth. So
Smoltzie's. This is gonna be close. No, I didn't even know. I can't tell. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So comfortable birdie there.
Zoom in on this.
Yeah, comfortable birdie there for Smoltzie. Very clean.
Nicely done shot.
Yeah, very clean.
Nice curve.
Yeah, so very comfortably in the fairway. It has 0 bunker as well. That's a good shot. That's please backspin. Yeah, dude, it'd be so nice if backspin existed on hole 14. Like I don't know what it is.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
It sure would. But yeah.
So getting it in on with the par. So I was gonna have to set up a birdie. I had a little bit of a tap shot.
Quick par. Yeah, quick par on 13, mind you, for Smoltzie. Did play bunker on shot 1, but there is going to be about 1 hole 14 separating both of these runners here as we get a 1 bounce 10 dog from S1oth. Very nicely done, and is gonna go for the 7-iron. That red bar kind of beautiful, and
that's not a bad shot.
Yeah, great approach. Smoltzie a bit left of the green here on 14.
Ooh, that we are missed. Needed a little bit more to the left for S1oth there.
Yeah. So adjusted par on hole 15 as S1oth moves into Classic C, and I mean
4-stroke lead.
And again, I mean this is pretty solid pace here for Smoltzie, all things considered. Keeping this within a hole.
My
and that's
goodness, that is a replay. Yeah. Replay, baby. Number 16 on hole 16 for S1oth. Look at that Darby and buttery goodness.
Yeah, driver replay on 16 is very funny. This is going to be the easiest eagle of his life here. Unfortunately, not a very fast eagle, and man, great putt on hole 15 for Smoltzie. Moving on to hole 16.
Smoltzie's definitely making it interesting. I mean, if S1oth has some bad win on 18 and ends up having some mishaps, then like Smoltzie can definitely catch up here. He has the same win as S1oth. Does he get the
that hits tree?
No, what's the adjustment? I don't know. I can't tell.
I mean, he's just too far left, but yeah, he's too far left. That's not gonna make. That's
no.
Yeah, no, that's yeah. That was
unfortunate situation for Smoltzie as S1oth goes into hole number 18.
Aim to the right. Aim to the right. Aim to the right. Good man.
There.
Please clip bunker. Please clip bunker. Oh, it's not gonna clip bunker, unfortunately.
No. Scorgadio.
Yeah, and
S1oth. What was that?
Bro said 2.57. Yeah, and
the Wii remote just said no. The Wii remote just said no.
An eagle looked impossible. A par looked impossible. Aw.
but then this happens.
Yeah. All right.
He takes down the driver.
Yeah. Unfortunate 16 for Smoltzie, unfortunately.
Yeah. But S1oth will take this with like a 12.05, something like that. 12.0x, something like that.
Yeah, it should be like a 12, like 04, I believe.
I don't think S1oth times himself, though. So I don't know what the correct timing is.
And yeah, Smoltzie playing 17. Props to him. That's actually going to be a birdie. Well, it would have been.
Commentator's curse.
In theory, that's a birdie.
In theory, that's a birdie. Yeah, it just happens to be not Smoltzie's game, at least for this one, but still has a chance to catch up. S1oth will take game 1 here. Does get a good win on hole 18. Yeah, still can finish this out pretty well.
Yeah, very, very playable.
That will make it.
And that is a great second shot.
That should be on the green.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that is beautiful. So, a very comfortable little eagle here for Smoltzie to finish out with a 13-18.
13. I got 13-17, but I'll take 13-18. I think I was a little early.
Alrighty.
Alright, so if Smoltzie can go back to... Oh wait, we gotta unserver deafen them. Oops.
Oops, you're so right. And
we are very professional.
And I'm sitting here waiting for you to do it. Like
we are very professional, and I'm definitely a server moderator. Definitely.
For sure, 100% chance.
Yeah. So if Smoltzie can go back to the menu and do the
chill reset.
Yeah, as we, S1oth has already done it, so S1oth is already good to do the A and B for the golf shenanigans and stuff. As we head into game number 2 of possible 3,
so we're moving the camera.
Moving.
Oh. All right. Okay.
So we have a little bit of adjustments here, so we're to make sure we get things up and ready to go. So, what was your thoughts for that first match?
Yeah, I mean, again, definitely mishaps for both runners for sure, but I mean, a very solid showing. I think from Smoltzie game 1. I mean, keeping that.
Yeah, Smoltzie did a really good.
I mean, like keeping that within, 5 to 10 seconds through 7, and then kind of had the small
that within strike conditions. And
yeah.
I mean, there's some mishaps here and there that like you just can't really do anything about.
Yeah, but... I mean, if Smoltzie can play consistently for this game too, and if we see a similar outing from S1oth here in game 1, I mean it's definitely not impossible that we could see at least a game 3 here in this very very in terms of seeding lopsided round 1. But...
I mean, S1oth had an unfortunate rollout there for hole 5. I mean, that was...
but like, I mean, honestly, that's kind of a somewhat stock standard roll for 5. It just like all of them suck. There is no good roll on hole 5. So
yeah. So both runners can go into 18 holes.
I love restart timing. I love restart timing.
I love it. Yeah.
I'm in so much joy.
Like I said, we're very professional. This is definitely.
This is esports, baby. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Once Smoltzie gets into the thing.
Yeah. Make sure they do A and B before they get things underway.
Ball out. And
excellent.
Epic wind manip for Smoltzie getting the 20 southeast out of the way.
Oh yeah,
But alrighty. With
S1oth is ready. Smoltzie, go crazy with the weird mode if you're ready. Okay, awesome, right. Perfect. I'll do it this time as we get into game number 2. We are going to start off game number 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
And it looks like we got...
Yeah, about 9 seconds, yeah.
So...
Right, so, as we head into game number 2, 16 northeast for Smoltzie. Might overhit this a little bit, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with backspin, that's fine, but... It is... Yeah, gonna be barely on the fairway here.
10 east for S1oth. That's a really good shot. Smoltzie, that should...
Yeah.
Ooh, very close.
Yeah.
Almost went in.
All right, once again, we are parring hole 1.
Welcome back to Wii Sports Resort, where we make a lot of missed putts, and I cannot talk properly. Welcome back, everybody.
Oh,
12,
good Lord.
And 12 northwest for Smoltzie. That should be pretty good.
Actually played the shot well, but we are not clubbing down with 12 north on hole 2. Open the schools. Bring back the hole 2 circle. Please bring back.
No.
This is 2 missed putts, by the way, on hole 2. We are parring hole 2.
We are so bad. Now we're gaming.
Alrighty, so both players here.
This is like the intensity of this, like the pressure of like making sure you're trying to hit shots. This is how we played back in 2020, where it's like, oh my goodness, do not mess up. Oh my god, I messed up. This is exactly what happened, and I'm here for it. As we see 8 west and 8 east wind for Smoltzie. That should go in the bunker though. That should be great.
That should be it's gonna overshoot there for S1oth. It was like really far forward, but
it was the right play, but it just had a little bit too much sauce.
That's a tricky shot to play. Ooh, that is barely lipping out.
As Smoltzie goes with the lead, I mean, this is what we've seen. Like Smoltzie has some momentum right now, but
we are going to be seeing double give up 4 here as well, because we did have a S1oth playing hole 2, so yeah, we are giving up hole 4. This is my bit now. I hope you guys enjoy my bit.
Give up 4? That's slower. Wait, that's faster? Wait, what?
Alright.
I mean, I don't know the full dynamic of this. I play club, okay?
my goat. Yeah, so we do have, once again, we have about a 4-second lead here for S1oth.
For Smoltzie, maybe?
No, with the delay, it's S1oth.
I forget, yeah. 9 seconds.
Yeah, neither player with eagleable wind here, so we are just gonna play this normally. Neither player,
unless they chip it in.
Neither player playing bunker here, which like, why? But I'm
not sure either.
But either way, both players with very manageable birdie putts here. We are, I mean, about okay, Smoltzie almost overshooting that, but that is. Still,
it looks a lot closer than you think, but in reality, S1oth has a 9-second delay.
So, yeah, right about probably 11-ish seconds here.
Something like that. S1oth with a pretty good shot. Smoltzie in a pretty good position too.
Yeah, both players with a variation of south, pretty strong. That might undershoot for
Smoltzie. Oh, he's hitting the tree,
That's actually in the tree, yeah. I was undershooting either way, but this is a pretty straight putt for S1oth, but we are hitting 1.9.
I can't say anything because I also miss putts a lot, so I can't say anything about this. It's just something that happens.
A lot of
unfortunate miss putts.
Oh, it's gonna be left.
Like I said, unfortunate miss putts. We had more of a miss putt counter than replay counter.
That is So we are going to play intentional tree hit here. That's in the fairway. Methinks.
That should be.
Okay, yeah, this is chill then. And yeah, Smoltzie going to be playing left patch because
very close for S1oth. That should be in a good spot though.
Oh yeah, that's like the freest putt in the world.
Smoltzie's just gotta be careful here for this shot. Has to club up. Perfect.
That's good.
That's might be a little under. No, that's actually good.
That's beautiful.
Never mind.
That's beautiful. Ooh, 4 north for S1oth, and gonna be hitting the 3. Very little back.
That's actually a really good stretch. That's actually
good.
that was the right power. Having 3 power there was really good. So I think that was a good strategy for S1oth.
Yeah.
See, sets up for a nice putt. 0 wind for Smoltzie.
And there's no backspin on that shot too, so this might actually be pretty solid here. This is a hard putt,
unfortunately,
actually.
the pin placement is a little...
Ooh, S1oth is totally in the rough, by the way. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Sorry, I don't know ball. Ooh, great putt. That surely doesn't replay. Yeah, okay.
He has like 20 win north, 18 win, but still.
That you kind of hope that's
a
bunker. Oh, actually.
Oh no.
Jeez, Louise.
That is.
Yeah,
that went from good to unfortunate.
That's gonna roll for a little bit, but this
that actually was not he played that really well. That was a nice recovery.
Yeah, it's gonna be adjusted birdie here. Nope, just kidding. Sorry, I lied.
Smoltzie is going to.
We are going to have adjusted par for S1oth here. On
Sorry, there is so much going on. We could try this, but like it's it's gonna go wild
forever. Oh,
there it goes.
There it goes. Yeah, holy 3-iron. Yeah, so likely not a birdie putt here for Smoltzie, even if it was. It is
unless he
going to
somehow
every day
manages to pull this in. He's very close. I mean, he does play it really well.
Yeah,
I mean,
solid approach.
You definitely don't want to get some putts in because if you get very long curvy putts, replay.
Yeah. Chill little 20-footer here for hole 10 for S1oth. Going to be fading out 643. So yeah, about probably 3.5 strokes for S1oth right now. In terms of
something along those lines.
That's actually that topspin
should be a good putt.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah, it really just comes down to if you can nail your putting, and also you can nail other shots that don't hiccup you in any way.
Okay,
man, Smoltzie unfortunately just whiffed a little bit of a putt there.
Yeah, even if he had the power that he did misread the green a little bit there. That is not a.
Sometimes some players end up doing that. Yeah. It just happens.
So yeah, about 50 seconds here for S1oth as just beautiful.
That is a beautiful shot.
12, yeah. Exactly what you want to see. And yeah, we're gonna be getting a chill little par here on hole 11 for Smoltzie, unless he hit that too hard, which he almost did. But
sometimes I end up doing it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Overshot here on 13 for S1oth. Gonna have to
no backspin.
This.
Does Smoltzie not know that he can just go?
I mean, what wind did he have?
He had like 14 north, southeast.
Yeah, I mean, playing it safe. I think to an extent just kind of doesn't know that.
Okay, maybe.
With South, you can kind of just do whatever you want, but.
Sorry, I'm more of a risk taker, so I probably would just go to the island.
I mean,
I don't know what people are thinking in that scenario.
It's kind of realistic to end with a birdie regardless here, and yeah, a pretty solid approach shot. So.
I mean, that's a great shot.
S1oth has to play around with the 3-wood.
Nice.
Is going to clip the bunker.
Nice bunker slide there. It doesn't get on the green though, but
clipped the bunker like really hard. But yeah, that's just a hard putt. So going to be seeing a birdie.
A birdie putt, yeah.
Very likely. Good birdie. And yeah, Smoltzie now with a manageable putt here on 13. Gotta aim that maybe a little more right than that. Yeah. That is unfortunately not in the hole, but lovely east wind 10 dog here for S1oth. And it's gonna play 5-iron as opposed to bunker slide. Gonna play bunker regardless whether or not that was
water to bunker to green. You know, just the usual 15, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Smoltzie doing a pretty good shot on hole 14. I'm not sure what the wind was, but we'll see what happens for the second shot here as S1oth goes into hole number 16.
It's like something west. Bounce over the bunker, low-key? Yeah. It's going to roll
Pass
for
some
a
north
bit.
wind.
Oh, that's beautiful. No, it isn't. Just kidding. I lied. S1oth is bad at the game. I'm not kidding. Yeah, going to be settling for birdie here at the very most on this whole 16.
Unfortunately, did not have the best line there. Yeah, sorry. There's so much going on. There's so much on both screens that we might
S1oth with a
overtalk
very
bit.
difficult putt. That is a hard putt. That
wow.
Replay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah.
Another one on hole 16 for S1oth, by the way. That's the second one.
This guy loves replaying hole 16.
He loves replay on hole 16. By the way, just a reminder, we didn't see any replays for the previous match between me and Cindy, so we just got two in the same hole from the same player in two different games.
Yeah, S1oth actually playing 17 here. Oh, nice doink from Smoltzie. That is
maybe another doink. Another doink. Wait, it goes in. Is that another replay? Yes, it is!
What is that? That is a goofball putt.
Another one. Can I get 18? Number 3. Let's go.
This guy loves replaying putts. Ooh.
16 north, by the way, for S1oth.
The hook is not it. That is like dangerously close to water. But...
How does he get on the fairway?
Yeah, that is.
How?
Quite a...
That is ludicrous.
That is so lucky, but yeah, pretty comfortable approach shot here. It's gonna roll pretty far.
It's a very nicely done shot from S1oth. Smoltzie had some good shots here and there, but unfortunately, it will not be enough. S1oth with a 1140.
That's a good shot for Smoltzie.
1138, I think.
No, it's actually
1138. Yeah.
11 something.
1138. I think it was 1147 when he got in, so I think 1138.
Stop ball.
We'll figure something out as we see Smoltzie. Nicely done showing though for Smoltzie. Had definitely just.
Oh.
I think it was those putts. I think was the one key drawback for Smoltzie during this game.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it because. He's doing a fantastic job elsewhere, but just some decisions and some.
Right. You don't have to aim that far right. I mean, you can, but like, go for it.
Some decisions and some putts, I would say, like need some work in terms of like when you face in the losers bracket.
Yeah, I mean, man, putting in this game's fucking hard, man. That's gonna
yeah, that is very true.
You like you high genuinely got a club up there, but yeah, just gonna go.
Gonna take the long route, the scenic route, if you will.
And that should be that's chill.
That should be good. All right, gonna get a probably a wedge or no. Gonna get a putt here also.
Yo, putt this goat. Oh.
Come on. Oh,
tricky green, man. This green is so wacky for no reason.
This green is something, alright.
And
anyway, 13:30. GG's to both competitors. S1oth will be moving on to the next round in the winners bracket.
Yeah.
Smoltzie still not out of the woods yet, still can make a comeback and do pretty well in the losers bracket against either Glitchy Nito and Flepty Paper, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like obviously, you know, one of the lower seeds in this tournament. But I mean, if he can play consistently, I mean, definitely a name that I wouldn't scoff at in the losers bracket for sure. So, yeah, we do have both runners here if I server undeafen them, and if they would like to say a couple words. Oh. How are we doing? If folks wanna
have some
be saying things.
Post-match interview.
I'm going through trials and tribulations right now, bro.
Yeah, fair enough.
I got the storm of agony and despair going on in the background. I'm just waiting for the siren to hit.
I have a question for you right now, S1oth, if you don't mind. Give your thoughts on what the role during hole 5 of the first match. Give me your thoughts on that, if you don't mind.
The exact thought was, bro, I just pulled a Cindy. And I'm just slowly waiting for it to be done with. And then I dink it, and it just gets worse. But I mean, I didn't really play that good, so I'm very much so. Actually, that's wrong. Actually, it's a 10-21. Get it right. Whoever did that, he said,
Oh.
Hey man, I don't know. That's what the sheet says.
Uh-oh.
I am making
the sheet is a liar. But not.
I'm literally
Yeah, I'm very happy I pulled away with the W though.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job. I mean, Smoltzie definitely held his own. Smoltzie, you did a fantastic job with a lot of your shots, especially with the front 9. I think the back 9 is just there was just some putts here and there that I just feel like if they were calculated correctly, it would have been a better solution for you. But unfortunately, it's just. It requires
Game
some
sucks.
practice. And
Game sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. It was super fun. I was super glad to do it. Yeah, the putting definitely will need work before the next match. Hopefully that'll get cleaned up. But it was super fun. So, and thank all of y'all for putting all this on. It was great.
Yeah, dude.
So.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, not a name to scoff at in the losers bracket for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
I appreciate it.
Definitely stick around for a bunch of losers brackets because losers brackets are going to be intense. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh yeah.
We might have the winners bracket. Like those look pretty good too, but don't count out the losers bracket ones, man. They can shake things up within a second, and you never know who will come out as a victor for that. But thank you guys so much. Any other thoughts, Dragons? Any other questions or something?
No, man. I'll just say keep an eye out tomorrow at 18 UTC. Nope, sorry, 20 UTC. My bad. 4 p.m.
3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Mountain. If you're like me in Mountain.
I don't know.
We will have a lovely little match between the artist formerly known as Vince, aka NSS Bird Lover 257, and SMMIDI, which will be definitely one to look out for. And other than that, there's going to be plenty more going on for round 1 this week. And outside of that, all I really gotta say is thank you guys so much for watching. Let me pull up the Resort Fest stream, see if we have any rateables.
Maybe do the prediction real quick if you don't mind. The edit.
Prediction? Oh, jeez, I didn't even know we had one of them going on. I'm gonna be so for real.
I think Mitty started it, but then Mitty just fell asleep. So shout out Mitty, by the way. Thank you.
Shout out SMMIDI.
Yes, SMMIDI will be playing tomorrow, so stick around for that because
I gotta do this in like mod view. Like
I faced the loser of that match. Let's go.
Yo, I like low genuinely gotta do this in like mod view.
Low genuinely.
Alright,
Hope. Choose outcome. There we go.
I am EpicCrossover.
Huh.
That has been Dragons. You've been phenomenal, and we will see you guys tomorrow for matches and more matches to come as well throughout this week and next week as well. So thank you guys a lot, and we'll send the raids someplace else.
I don't think we got.
We can end the stream here.
I'm actually no. I am. We are rating 10 dog. We are.
We are rating.
I think he like. I
I
think he literally like just went live too. All right. He's playing.
Thank you guys so
what?
much.
What is okay? What is bro playing? By the way.
All right. Take care, everybody. I've been EpicCrossover. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. I don't know.
Literally, what is this guy playing? Have fun, guys. What is he playing, dude?
Let's do it.